Welcome to another week of deals, and today I've got 11 games for you all priced under $10 or your regional equivalents, covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. Also then, not only will I be announcing the winner of our eShop $10 giveaway later in the video, but I also have another $10 giveaway up for grabs. To participate, simply drop a comment down below and the winner will be announced in next Thursday's video. Additionally, thanks to one of today's featured developers, we do have an exclusive giveaway lined up for you all. Now stay tuned for more details on that later in the video, but with that, hit subscribe if you do enjoy this video. It helps us out a huge amount. We're pushing for 60,000 subscribers to close out the year, so each one of you makes a huge difference. Penko Park is now available at a new low price, 60% off. It reminds me of Pokemon Snap, but with a slightly creepier vibe. Now in this game, you'll be navigating multiple on-rail sections, capturing photos of the local wildlife. And as you progress, you'll unlock additional paths, earn scores for your best snapshots, and gradually acquire new skills to assist in your journey. One such skill is a hand that shoots out to activate switches. And yeah, it's undoubtedly a quirky game, but it is good fun. Also, the objective-based gameplay delivers replayability as well, and it kept me locked in for a good while. For my review, check the pinned comment below. My Time at Portia Deluxe Edition is now available at a new all-time low price with 90% off. The farming genre is a peculiar one for me. Even though I don't consider myself a die-hard fan, I do find myself playing these games now pretty often. In this one, you're going to embark on a journey to rejuvenate your father's workshop, and you'll be collaborating with the local folk, managing your farm, and even encountering some dungeons with minor combat sequences. I really enjoy these extra elements as it does add a little bit more action. There's also then mini-games sprinkled throughout, and yeah, this is a lot of game for your cash here as well. On My Time at Portia then, the sequel, My Time at Sandrock, launches this week, and to celebrate, PM Studios have given me a copy to give away. This one is set some 300 years after the day a calamity destroyed most modern technologies, and you'll be travelling to a desert community to take on the role of a builder. Expect a combination of farming and action with the promise of a main adventure that will take you over 60 hours. I'm keeping it easy here to enter. Drop a comment down below, just like the gift card. That one comment's going to enter you into both competitions basically. But I want you to use the word Sandrock so I can make sure it goes to someone that is hyped for this release, because, you know, let's face it, I know this genre is not for everyone. Thanks again to PM Studios for supporting the channel with this giveaway. I'll be announcing the winner in next Thursday's video, and you can see our review live right now on the channel for My Time at Sandrock. I'll be linking that in the pinned comment below. Marsupilami Huber Adventure may not be flawless, but with a 70% discount making it a new low price, it becomes much easier to overlook its shortcomings. For platformer fans, there's enjoyment to be had with this game, and I do believe it is worth a look. Draws a good deal of inspiration as well from Donkey Kong, which is never a bad thing, so basically movement's incredibly smooth, though of course not nearly as challenging. Some of the highlights here though, it's fun at timed challenge rooms, and then some silhouette sequences that were a real highlight. Interestingly, this game is adapted from an animated series that I've not actually seen before. It appears it was popular in Europe, but the main gripe I have is the occasional frame rate drops, which you will notice in my review in the pinned comments. Asterix Obelix Slap Them All comes from the same publisher that often gets so close to delivering a standout experience and falls short, and that is very much the case here. This title unfortunately succumbs to excessive repetition as you approach the endgame with recycled scenes and locations. Now on the brighter side, the core combat mechanics and the two playable characters, they are great fun. There's also a robust assortment of brawler moves, so it captures the essence of the genre well. Visually then, it is a treat. The game's aesthetics align perfectly with the cartoons and the comics they are based upon. And now then, at 70% off, it is a new low price, so if you're, character fans out there, brawler, genre fans out there, this may be worth your time. Serial Cleaners is now 70% off, making it a new low price. This went largely unnoticed by the masses, but I picked it up at launch, and I found its unique take on stealth gameplay to be generally good fun. The premise is straightforward. You venture into various locations which are essentially crime scenes and clean up after a series of gruesome incidents. This involves collecting and concealing evidence while skirting around challenges, think like police and security. The game's visual style truly impressed me, reminding me of Disco Elysium's ambience, and yeah, while its narrative might not be groundbreaking, generally valued kind of delving into the backstory of each of these characters, understanding their journey and how they found themselves entangled in this world. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is now available at 80% off, matching the low, but it's been a while since I've spoken to this one. Now this game hails from the creative mind behind It Takes Two and A Way Out. The creator definitely has a penchant for pushing the boundaries of experiences, and this title is no exception. Traditionally, it might be perceived as a co-op game as well, yet it actually asks a solo player to maneuver both brothers simultaneously. The Switch version introduced the local co-op as well if you do want something a little bit more traditional in its approach, but yeah, expect an adventure here filled with boss encounters and intricate puzzles, and your journey through a fairy tale world and a quest to reunite with a lost family. It's got a ton of heart, this one, it is well worth a look. Grim Fandango is back matching the low with a 75% discount. It's easily worth every penny. This game stands as a classic for fans of the point-and-click adventure genre. Dive into the story of Manny, a travel agent at the Department of Death, and his role to sell packages that ensure smooth journeys to the afterlife. This tale spans 4 years and features an eccentric cast of characters. Despite its age, the graphics remain stylish and it's packed full of extras such as concept art and a freshly re-recorded soundtrack performed by a live orchestra. I think it's one of the best games ever made. My house is covered in artwork from this game and it has stuck with me ever since its original release. Oxenfree then stands out as a masterpiece. I wanted to give it a quick mention as we did speak to the sequel in Saturday's Deals video. It's a supernatural adventure game that's rich in dialogue. It also packs a unique conversation system that works really well. Now, without giving too much away, I can confidently say that the game is well worth its current 50% discount, even if it has been actually lower in the past. The story then, it's a party going wrong and an adventure across a small island ahead. Moonlighter has hit a new low price with a 90% discount, and this game is just addictive. This action RPG sprinkled with roguelite elements crafts a unique premise. You're not just striving to be a hero here, you're actually looking to make a profit as well. So dive into dungeons, gather loot and then sell it in your shop. The game offers a degree of freedom, allowing players to approach it as they do see fit, and I would say check out a detailed review before picking it up as there's quite a bit going on. Xeno Crisis then, and it's 75% off a new low price. This is old school by design. They even released in fact a physical on the Mega Drive or the Genesis dependent on your region in a limited edition run. Think here a Smash TV style experience, top down. It's throwing you from room to room, clearing out all sorts of enemy aliens, and of course along the way expect some epic boss encounters. It's going to be another one here that's not particularly easy, but it's the era I grew up on myself and I'm a big fan of what they delivered. I'm actually hoping for some sort of follow-up as well in the future. Our winner of the week then is going to Jace, who highlighted the Sega Classics bundle. Congrats on the win, Jace. Drop me an email for the code. Everyone else, drop a comment down below for your chance of winning either the $10 eShop gift card or the copy of My Time at Sandrock in next Thursday's video. Wrapping up our list then is Owlboy, now at a new all-time low price of 70% off. This game is a gem. While it's fundamentally a platformer, it distinguishes itself with a strong narrative focus. The plot involves pirates as you rise to the challenge of defending your home alongside your allies. The gameplay is perfect with a ton of enemies and diverse locations to traverse. A standout feature is the ability to lift almost anything, even allies who then serve as your gunners. This introduces an element reminiscent of the shmup genre, seamlessly blending it together then with platforming mechanics. Incredible game, and this price it is a steal. And that's the video down. Remember to drop a comment down below for your chance to win a $10 eShop gift card or even a copy of My Time at Sandrock in next Thursday's video. With that, a shout out to the patrons who are going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. It helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. Then hit subscribe, join us here for reviews, deals, news and lists daily, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.